Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And today I am really excited to be speaking with you about some ways that we can be using this period where many of us are quarantined, many of us are choosing to stay home for 24 hours a day for multiple days on end, really to protect ourselves and our loved ones. Even though it may seem a little lonely, it may be frustrating for some, and many people may feel bored, the truth is that there are many things that we can do during this period to really fortify our careers and to fortify our businesses. So today I wanted to focus on ways that we can really take advantage of this period and really just turn it into a positive situation, all right? And really just to get a head start on the things that we're trying to do in our businesses. Now, my name is Faisha. I'm a wedding planner and I'm also the owner of a company called Statuesque Events. We plan weddings along the East Coast, and I'm also an educator and I love teaching about systems, marketing, and business overall. For today, I am going to be talking about 5 things that you can do right now at home while you are, kind of waiting for the period of COVID-19 to run its course and for us to be able to go back to business as usual. Things that you can do right now to really strengthen yourself, your business, and your earning potential in whatever field it is that you're in, all right? So let's hop right on in. Now, number 1 is to conduct your meetings online. What that means is to take whatever meetings you normally do in person, either with a client or at work, and just take it online. There's so many ways that you can do that. I know that one way you can do it is through conference calls. You can have conference calls where everyone just dials in, or what I prefer and what I love is video chats. And video chats are so powerful because not only do you get to see the person you're speaking with and kind of build a relationship with them, especially if you're maybe running a business and you haven't met with this person before, a video call is a way to kind of get to know the person and see them in real life. Or you can also even share your screen. So let's say if you develop digital products and you want to show someone a proof of a flyer or something that you've created, you can always share your screen with them so they can see it along with you, even though they're not coming into your office. So digital meetings are huge. Have always been huge, but especially in this period where everyone is at home, this is a perfect time to really capitalize on using digital meeting software. And I do have links to a few ideas in the description below in case you haven't really had much experience with virtual meetings and you need help on finding the right platform for you. So make sure you visit the description box for more on that, all right? Number 2 is similar, but focusing on electronic classes and electronic coaching. This is a big one for me because I think that especially when it comes to electronic classes, I know that there is a stat out there that says that most people who start electronic classes don't finish them. But now that we're home and we all have extra time on our hands because we're not driving to see clients, we're not driving whatever 30-minute, an hour commute to and from work, we have a little bit more time to really finish those things that we started. It's really critical to finish those certifications, get the skills that you need to move ahead in your career. So now's a great time to do that. And if you are looking for new classes, I do have some classes and certifications and things like that linked in my description as well for you to browse through and maybe select a course to start at this period that you're at home, right? Now, coaching is also a big one because you can hire life coaches, relationship coaches, or business coaches online. I've always done my business coaching virtually. Occasionally, I've done it in person, but virtual is just easier for business career people and busy business owners. So virtual coaching is a great way for you to really just talk to a coach and hear each other out, and again, share screens and just talk about different ideas, right? So I do have links to some awesome coaches below and how to get started with them in the description box as well. Now, number 3 is similar because it has a lot to do with learning, but reading books. You can even buy digital books, which don't require you to leave your house or to get anything shipped to you. You can start right now. And I do have a link to some of my favorite books, both about lifestyle and also about business, linked in the description as well, which you can purchase on Amazon, either digitally or hardcover. And, I really highly recommend that you read because there's so much wisdom in books. There's so many people who document their life's experiences, their failures, their successes, and the lessons that they learned from them. And that's just the greatest way to get lots of wisdom, especially on varied topics, and especially on topics that have to do with you. So definitely make sure you check out my recommended books, and also, just Google around, ask friends for different books that you think would be good for you to read. And, dedicate a little bit of time each day, maybe an hour, to do a little bit of reading, or maybe just read 1 or 2 chapters a day to just help you, get in the groove of reading. One great thing about doing that in this period is that once you get used to it, I'm sure that once, the quarantine is over, you'll keep up with it and you would have just started a lifetime of learning, which is always good, always critical for anyone who wants to evolve and be excellent in their careers, right? Now, the fourth thing that I would highly recommend is working out. And I know that this technically may have nothing to do with business, but it kind of does actually. It's really easy when you're home all day to fall into the trap of sitting on the couch and just scrolling through videos all day long because you're just in one place and you haven't gotten your body moving. But if you can get up in the morning and work out, get your steps in, just do a few things, even if it's just for 20 minutes a day, or if it's even for as long as an hour a day, just getting that in, it makes you stronger so that you can, perform the tasks that your business and your career are going to demand from you. But it also gets your mind going, it gets your body going, it wakes you up and gets you ready to tackle the day and do the other tasks that we have listed here, as well as whatever else your business or your job is already demanding from you, all right? So that's something you definitely don't want to neglect. And finally, which I think is most important, number 5, the fifth thing that's super important is updating your website. I know that that's one of those things that people always kind of put off, either building a website or keeping it updated or blogging regularly or updating the information that's already there on your website. But now you have plenty of time to do that. If you're home, if you have Wi-Fi, this is the time to really invest in updating your portfolio, because your website is ultimately that. Your LinkedIn page, your website, it shows people who you are, what you can do, and what they can hire you for. So you want to keep that updated with your latest information. You want to have your latest products, you want to have your latest features, all those things on your website, so that when people see it, they're getting the most up-to-date information on you and what you can do. So I really hope that you've enjoyed this. I do have links to help you with every single one of the tips that I've shared. They are linked in the description below with links to help you get started. So make sure you check that out. Also, make sure you share this video with a friend, right? Sharing is caring, and you want to make sure that people are energized during this period and, make the most of this period. And last but not least, before you go, please do me a favor and subscribe. If you've made it this far in the video, that means you are truly part of my eFam, you're part of my family, and I want to make sure you see all of my videos moving forward, all right? Because I share a new one every single week, and I want to make sure that you get it and you get the information, all right? So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Now, thank you so much again for tuning in. I am excited because I'm hoping that you're energized and ready to just go out and just tackle this period and really just make the most of it for yourself, for your business, and for your family. So thanks so much again, and I can't wait to see you again in the next video.